With just 3 days to go until the Qatari capital Doha once again kicks off the IAAF Diamond League, we look back on the series' 8-year history and recall the meeting's top 3 moments. Will any be topped this weekend? Rohler's rocket launch. 2017. Heading into 2017, Thomas Rohler may have been the reigning Olympic champion, but despite holding a personal best of 91.28 meters, the German had never unfurled the sort of weapons-grade whopper of which many thought him capable. But that all changed on the first stop of the IAAF Diamond League in Doha. Rohler muddled through the opening rounds with the look of a man who hadn't thrown competitively in 8 months, which he hasn't. His first 2 efforts of 82.94 meters and 85.52 meters well down on his best, but an 88.12 meters effort in the third showed there was no post-Olympic hangover. In the 4th round, he jig-jogged down the runway and let rip a monster throw, and as it sailed into the Doha night, Rohler watched it with intent. Before it hit the ground 93.90 meters away, his arm was already raised in celebration. It moved him from 11th to 2nd on the all-time list, behind only world record holder Jan Zelezny, and was the longest throw in the world for 20 years. "I did not see that coming," said Rohler, "and neither did we." Obiri and Chirono tear up the track. 2014 7 women under 8:30, 5 under 8:25 and the winner, Helen Obiri, clocking the 7th fastest outdoor 3,000 meters in history. The 2014 women's 3,000 meters in Doha will be remembered as one of the greats. In a race set up for Jensby Dibaba, a quartet of Kenyans stuck behind the Ethiopian as the first 1,000 meters was reached in 2 minutes 47 seconds and 98 milliseconds, with Dibaba taking over just after halfway and reaching 2,000 meters in 5 minutes 37 seconds and 32 milliseconds. But as she entered the final lap, the distress signals were soon sent out by Dibaba, and in the end it came down to a home straight shootout between Obiri and Mercy Chirono, the former setting an African record of 8 minutes 20 seconds and 68 milliseconds to edge victory to Chirono's 8 minutes 21 seconds and 14 milliseconds. Such was the caliber of the race that soon-to-be Olympic champions Faith Kipyegon and Almaz Ayana were only 3rd and 5th respectively, with Dibaba 6th in 8 minutes 26 seconds and 21 milliseconds. "With good pacemaking on good conditions, I think the world record, 8 minutes 6 seconds and 11 milliseconds, can be broken," said Obiri afterwards. "It's not impossible." Clash of the Triple Jump Titans. 2015. There's a first time for everything, and on a warm evening in May 2015 a piece of athletics history was carved in the Doha sand with 2 athletes soaring beyond 18 meters in the same competition. At the time, Pedro Pablo Pichardo was an unknown quantity on the world stage, the Cuban regularly threatening to become an 18-meter jumper on home soil but rarely producing his best abroad. But that all changed in Doha, where the then 21-year-old hopped, skipped and jumped his way to a national record of 18.06 meters in the 3rd round. On any other day, that would be victory and maximum points firmly in the satchel, but Christian Taylor took it in front, the Olympic champion conjuring up a gigantic leap in the final round to leave the crowd anxiously awaiting the final measurement. In the end, it was just a smidge shy of Pichardo's mark, but still a PB of 18.04 meters for the American. "It's a special day for me to go over 18 meters, said Taylor. "One none of us will forget." Cathal Dennehy for the IAAF.